We just picked up our Coleman trail bike from Cabellas, and it's mostly assembled. We just slid the box off the top just now. Looks like it's mostly assembled, just need to put on the handlebars, and there's no oil, so we bought a quart of 10W30 that it recommended, and we'll be putting this together, giving it a try. It looks like the rack, one of the fenders, instruction manual, little tool kit, a little cover box there for the chain. The front wheel is underneath, and it's all got all plastic on all the parts that might get scratched. So pretty impressed so far. And speaking of the tools here, it came with this little wrench set, which was kind of nice. And then these fenders here are actually metal, not plastic. So that's pretty cool. Okay, we just got this assembled. We have gas in it. Okay, ready, Kyler? Start it up. Wow, very first pull. Holy smokes. Okay, go. He's going pretty slow because we just started. Need a little practice, and there's a lot of gravel in the lot here. And we're at a church, and the pastor is here, so we don't want to get him too upset. This is actually a pretty steep hill. It's hard to tell, but it's really steep. And it does get a little bumpy on that grass. There's thousands of divots in there, so that does get a little bumpy. But it has a ton of power. It carried me right up this really steep hill, and I'm about 185.
Pretty quiet.
Yeah, the engine's pretty quiet. It's basically a lawnmower, about as loud as a lawnmower, or less, actually. And off in the distance, it just hums real quietly like a lawnmower. Up close, I mean, we're just talking in our normal voices. So it's actually pretty quiet compared to like a regular, like dirt bike. And I'm not a mechanic, but I've learned the hard way of letting gas sit in the fuel line, and then it goes bad after I don't know, a few weeks or so, depending on the weather. But what I would recommend is here's the fuel line cutoff switch, and when you're done riding, if you're not going to ride it for a few days, I would turn the fuel line switch to the off position, and then let the gas, let it run itself out, so there's no gas in that line. That'll avoid some repairs. And this is I believe, a 1.1 gallon tank. We've had this engine running continuous for about 30 minutes or so, and it's hardly sucked up any gas, so that's pretty cool. And then it actually has this little filter. I did want to adjust the brake handle and push it down just a little bit, just for my preference. And these little bolts on here, I had the correct size wrench, and it started to strip it. They're on really tight, so I didn't want to strip it, so I'll just kind of leave it as it is. And the bike's not that heavy either. Pretty much one average strength adult could probably get this in the back of a pickup truck on their own. Probably lift them up, one tire at a time, and pushing it in there. So pretty good deal. So far we love it.